The collection log. Before we get into today's episode, I'd first like to give a big thanks to the sponsor of this video, World of Warships. World of Warships is a free-to-play game available for PC that features over 400 historical ships that you can control on more than 40 maps. These maps have amazing graphics, including dynamic weather and recently updated stunning new water effects and textures that make the game seas virtually indistinguishable from the real deal. There are more than 44 million players and 5 different warships classes to choose from, whether you want to conquer the oceans in battleships, destroyers, aircraft carriers or cruisers, or if you want to go into the depths with the submarines. It's got new content released every month, whether it be new ships, in-game nations, cosmetics or even ship classes. You can always count on enjoying fresh gameplay experiences in World of Warships' massive 12v12 arenas. You can always choose to play as a lone wolf if that fits your preference, or you can team up in the division with your friends. Try it out right now by clicking the link in the description and benefit from this huge starter pack by using the code FIRE, which will grant you a ton of benefits such as free 200 doubloons, a premium battleship, 20 Restless fire Camouflage, 1 million credits and 7 days of premium account. Once again, big thanks to World of Warships for sponsoring this video, and now let's get into the episode. In the previous episode of GenerateTask, we did a big Slayer grind in order to obtain a unique at Mount Kurulm. On the way, we got a few extra items passively, including the Abyssal Head from a normal Abbey Demon, a Jar of Dirt from Kraken alongside a third Kraken pet as well, and the day after we also got a Jar of Smoke and Pet Smoke Devil from the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Right after hitting the 95 Slayer requirement for Hydras, we then did get a Worm task on which we also got the Dragon Sword, completing our task. After opening the Brimstone keys we gathered along the way, we also finally got the Broken Dragon Hesta as the very first unique from the Brimstone chest after over 500 keys used. Today we're starting things off with the very last unique in the Tsar section of the collection log as we go for the Obsidian Plate Body, which is a 1 in 2000 drop from the high level Tsar Cat in the center of Mor'ul Rek. Now, as I've mentioned before, we have now approached the time frame where I did stop recording for YouTube. So this is the catch-up episode where I will be going through over 60 items I've obtained on the collection log in that period. Now, at the start of this task, I was still recording, so we're going to get through those clips first, but after that, I'll just be taking you through a bunch of screenshots and a few relevant stream clips I could find. My apologies for this somewhat wonky episode, if you will, but it's all I could really recover at this point, and moving forward, of course, all the future episodes will be just as usual, so enjoy! And so it begins. We're just gonna barrage these 6 big guys again for a 1 in 2000 obby plate body, and we'll see how long it takes. Not really an easy way for me to track the amount of kills I do, because they don't have a 100% drop, but you know what, it'll just be a bit of a time estimate that we register, so we'll see how it goes. And there is the first obby item, or Tsar item rather, the Tsar Kedom. First duplicate, I suppose, but you know, not the plate body. As long as we don't get the plate body, we will not be done here. So let's see how many duplicates we can accumulate over the time that we kill these. Wait, I already got a second one. What do you mean? I was like, what? Maybe 30, 40 kills after the first one? 2 Tsar Kedoms in the inventory. Hey, there's our third item, guys. We got an obsidian cape. Way, 2 mauls and a cape so far. A few hours in the grind, like, not sure, like 4 hours in total maybe. I guess that is item number 4 there, right? The obsidian rings. I actually forgot to take out the items back out of the bank after a farm run, but I'll do that just to keep an overview of everything we have. 2 mauls, 1 cape, 1 rings. What the fuck? Did I just get a third obby maul? I just keep getting mauls. What is this? Well, there it is. There it is, guys. The first duplicate armor piece. The obsidian helmet. That's nice. I would have liked to not get duplicate armor pieces, because that would have looked good on the collection log, but it is what it is. There's the first one. Let's see if we get some legs as well, but I hope I just get the plate body, really. That would be ideal. Wait, what? That was literally 1 kill later. I got the obsidian cape as well. Another cape. We are collecting all the items. Okay, I haven't killed Hespori in ages, but I'm just gonna try to get some combat achievements done here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get like the speedrun kills and whatnot. Let's pot up and let's see if we can manage that. Wait, what? What did I just complete? I have no idea. Ah, but now I didn't finish it with the spec. God damn it, I forgot about that part. But hey, I think that was fast, right? What was that? 43 seconds, boom, elite task done. Nice and easy. Oh, it's 36 seconds. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So I guess if that third Crystal Heli spec hits a bit harder, then I can definitely pull that off. You know, 7 seconds, that can definitely be done. Oh, I also lost 1 prayer point. No! Damn it, I messed that up too. And I need to finish it off with a special attack. But hey, we'll try that, you know, next time. Dude, what is it with the obby mauls, though? I haven't had a single shield yet this task, but I've had 4 obby mauls now, I'm pretty sure. It's been ages since we've been here. Come on. Please give me a beekeeper. Peace! So it's literally only been, what, half an hour of playtime after the previous one. I cannot get flax. I cannot get flax again. It's literally impossible. So that means we're finally getting a new beekeeper outfit piece right here, right now, and it is... I have 2 pieces. 2! Maul collection has once again increased by 1. Huh? I got another helmet. What do you mean? Now I have 3 helmets. No. There's another obsidian cape, number 2 on this grind, I think. And that was from a Tsarksil, I believe, looking at my loot tracker. I think that should get 2 achievements. Yeah, we got the plant-based diet and the Hesperisant, which means now we only have 1 more combat task to complete at the Hespori. And that one is killing it under 36 seconds. But that's also a master task, so I don't really have to go for it, but I might just do it next time. Let's see if we get like another bucket, maybe. What do we get here? We get some junk. Okay, cool. Dude, we're literally raking in the uniques today. Jesus Christ, another Robbie cape. We got something else. We got another dagger, sword, whatever this is. This little thing. I got that. Yay! How do I have what? Where do these helms keep coming from? That's number 4 in total now. Jesus Christ. And that right there was the last recorded clip. So here we go. Time to pretty much quickfire through several months of progress. So a quick heads up that from now on I also start playing with the HD plugin on RuneLite. So moving forward, all clips will be in HD. And a bit later on, I also started using the Dark Vanilla Resource Pack, which you will also notice changing at some point. Anyways, first up is the clip of me finally completing this final Tsar unique, getting the obsidian plate body. Yeah, it's next year now. No way, guys, we actually got it! Oh my god, what the fuck? We got the plate body. Let's go, baby! We're back in business. Now, if I remember correctly, I didn't go too dry on this one, but also wasn't much of a spoon, so a fairly balanced out grind, I would say. Next up was a new unique from God Wars Dungeon, and for this one I decided I wanted to go back to Krill to try and get that Zamorakian spear. So I went and did some Slayer to get a Greater Demon task, and while finishing a Smoke Devil task on normal Smoke Devils, I finally managed to get that occult necklace I was after the last time. So that means that the entire section of the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil on the log was also fully completed now. Pretty lucky on that one, I want to say. After then getting that Greater Demon task and going back to Krill, I obtained the Godsword Shard 2, which was a new shard I didn't have yet, and after that, I managed to get my new unique. Oh my god, we got the spear! Let's get out. Oh my god, guys. And just like that, we have it. So yeah, 116 kill count for the Zemi Spear. On its own, not too far away from the drop rate, but still very happy with that pickup. I then had to get a new unique from Elite Clues, and luckily enough I had plenty of Elite Caskets stacked up in the bank, and even luckier, got a unique straight away from the first one, being the Ranger Gloves. Now, missing from my images, as it's not on the collection log, I got to complete my first Elite Diary afterwards, which was the Wilderness Elite Diary, mainly requiring me to get my smithing level up quite a bit to be able to smith a rune scimitar, which I did end up boosting for. I then had to get a new champion scroll, and based on the ones I had left to get, I decided I wanted to go for the one I was least likely to obtain passively, so I went to the Catacombs of Corinth to try and get a Lesser Demon champion scroll. 1 kill trips of 7 minutes each, with 6 prayer pots full. Oh my god, I got it! Yes! Yes! Sorry. As you could tell from my excitement, this was quite a relief, as I did go dry on this scroll, getting it at 7,432 kill count. This has now left me with 3 champion scrolls I have yet to obtain, being the Imp, Skeleton and Earth Warrior scrolls. Now for my next task, it was time for some PvP action again, as I had to get another 75 points at Last Man Standing for a Golden Godsword special attack. Okay, you're dead here. Bitch ass. Oh my god! A nice little KO there, and after not much time I managed to get all the points I needed and got the Golden Zamorak special attack unlocked. It was then that I had to grind a lot of hard clues, as not only did I have to get 6 uniques on one task, as the 3rd age kite shield got moved to a separate section, essentially making me lose one of my hard clue slot completions, I also got another back-to-back hard clue unique task, so I had to get 11 in total, which did take quite a while. As you can see, I got my first one at 197 hard clues in total, which was the Bandos Bracers. I then got the Zamorak full helm, followed by the Pith helmet, a Zamorak plate body, Rune Shield H1, Rune Cane, Red Dragon Mask and White Cavalier. Now, I was barraging jellies for all these clues, and of course alongside those clues I'd also get Dark Totem pieces, which I would use to kill Skotizo for the guaranteed hard clues I can get there. At 32 total kill count at Skotizo, this happened. Yes, we can. I got another... No fucking way! I got a 3rd Skotos! And the elite... What the fuck? I don't know what's up with the pet luck on this account, but it is what it is. Several kills later, I then also finally got my Dark Claw, which was another new item on the collection log. I then finished the 2nd hard clue task with a Saradomin plate skirt, a Gothic Scoif, and finally a zombie head, ending it on 279 hard clue count for now. Then it was time for a big boy task, as I was met with the challenge of getting my very first purple at raids. Now for these tasks I can technically choose to do either Chambers of Xeric or Theater of Blood, but for starters I'm definitely doing Chambers to mainly try and get those prayer scrolls first. On kill count 7 I managed to get another passive log slot filled with the Dark Relic, and then I went a little bit dry for my very first unique at raids, but after 49 raids in, this happened. Let's get it! Yeah! Oh my god, I got a buckler, yes! A Twisted Buckler ended up being my very first raids unique. Not the greatest unique, but at the same time it's still a good gear upgrade nonetheless. After the raids, it was once again the wilderness awaiting my arrival, as I had to go and get my first big boy unique from Revenants. For these tasks I have to get either one of the emblems or crystal, or one of the mega rare weapons or amulet. Oh my god! We got it! Oh, get out! We got it! So I ended up getting the Ancient Statuette not too far into the grind, but I wasn't done with the wilderness just yet, as I then had to obtain my first unique wilderness ring from one of the 3 main bosses, which were all 1 in 512. I decided to go for the Ring of the Gods from Vetjen, which was quite the experience, and I definitely had some encounters with PKers while being there, but overall it wasn't too bad and I ended up getting the ring. Oh my god, we got it! Yes, get out, get out! Oh my fucking god, yes! Oh, I'm sorry. Once again, very excited, as you can tell, because it was quite frustrating at times when PKers would show up almost every other kill, and I did have to get to 465 kill count for this one, so very, very close to the actual drop rate. I then got another hard clue task once again to get 5 more unique, so back to jellies I went. This time around I got a Gothic Stole, a Black Dragon Mask, alongside some duplicates as well, as you can see. Pretty nice casket overall, this one. Followed by the Bandos Plate Legs, a Zamorak Crozier, and to top it off, a Rune Plate Skirt G. After a quick detour to the Hallowed Sepulchre for the mysterious page on floor 4, it was time for more clues, but this time around I had to get a unique from Master Clues. I ended up grinding my fletching level up for the master clue I had in the bank, but didn't quite get lucky enough from that one, so I started opening the 20 elite caskets I had stacked up in the bank at that point to try and get a master clue. From these I did get quite a few new elite clue uniques, which is always nice. I got a Fremennik kilt straight away, followed by a beautiful royal gown top, the musketeer pants, a dragon scimitar ornament kit, and in the very last one also a dragon square shield ornament kit, leaving us with 86 elite caskets opened in total. After a few more master clues afterwards, I got the first unique on the fourth one, being the Lovacane hood. There's more clue scrolls to come, but once again we did break it up shortly at Trouble Brewing, as I went and got my second to last naval set, costing another 2,500 pieces of 8, and this time around I went for the green set, and at this point we reached a little milestone of over 850 total items registered on the collection log. So we are getting up there, it's starting to look quite nice, and we are well on our way towards 900 next. After Trouble Brewing, I had to do some easy clues this time, getting Leather Chaps G, a Blue Wizard Hat G, a Green Elegant Shirt, Steel Plate Skirt G, and finally also a Bronze Guide Shield G. As you can tell, quite a few gold trimmed items on this task. Now it was again time for me to get a unique from God Wars Dungeon, and at this point I didn't want to go back to Zemi just yet, as I got the Zemi Spear last time, and decided I wanted to do some Ziliana for my second unique there, as if you remember I already got the Sarah Domin Light there very early on. This way I was also able to put my still fairly new buckler to the test, and I got a Godsword Shard 1 as a new passive item from Ziliana herself. I then, however, started going pretty dry for the second unique, as I just kept getting Sarah Domin Lights instead.
Fuck off! Take the fucking piss. What do you mean?
But then I finally got something.
Oh my god! On the drop, we got the Sarah Sword! That's what I'm talking about! It's the shit item, but I don't give a fuck.
It only took 344 kill count in total, but I finally got my second unique there, the Sarah Domin Sword. I was hoping for that Armadillo crossbow the most, but unfortunately didn't manage to get lucky enough on that one. I wasn't quite ready to leave God Wars Dungeon just yet though, as they had just released next at this point. Also adding 6 new easy to obtain items to the log, being the Nile Shard and full Ancient Ceremonial Ropes set, which are all hard tasks on my spreadsheet that I went and obtained all together.
Hey, there it is, the first one, the Nihil Shard. Hey, Ceremonial Top, there's the first one.
After the shard and top, I then also obtained the mask, the gloves, the legs, and last but not least, the Ancient Ceremonial Boots. This took about 489 spiritual mages and 243 blood reavers, just tagging all of them once with the Serb helm to Venom and then finishing them off with the blowpipe. I then had to go back to Castle Wars. The task at hand was the Zamorak banner, but as I've mentioned in the past, my goal is to go for 1400 tickets in total in the end, so I can complete Castle Wars while keeping the gold body and legs. I ended up getting up to 1000 tickets in total, getting about 175 on this grind I believe, and decided to unlock the Zemi banner for good measure. I then got a pretty big task to complete at the Hallowed Sepulchre, as I went and got 3000 Hallowed Marks in order to purchase the Dark Acorn, which is the recolor for the Squirrel Agility Pet, which I unfortunately didn't get along the way, but that's fine. A fairly trivial task followed afterwards, where I got a quick unique at Shades of Morton with the Steel Locks, and then I once more got a task to obtain one Master Clue unique. I once again started with opening caskets I had in the bank, granting me another passive elite clue unique with the Royal Scepter. I then also, finally, got my third Beekeeper's piece, as you can now no longer get flags if you're missing pieces, so big thanks to Jigex for that one. I also decided to do some hard clues to try and get master clues from them, and got a Rune Kite Shield T from one of those, leaving us with 870 total slots filled on the log and 29% completed in the elite tier. Now here's a heads up. Halfway through this task, I started doing YouTube again and recording again, so we've basically reached the point of being done with the catch-up episode. At this point in the video, I have yet to obtain the Master Clue unique, but we're going to start with the second half of that grind in the next episode, where I can once again fully use normal clips that I recorded live, and it'll be much nicer and smoother as you all know it. Again, apologies if this episode was a bit of a rough one to follow. I know I blasted through a lot of progress this way, but again, There wasn't really much of a different option, so I still hope you all enjoyed this catch-up episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment to help out the channel, and drop a sub if you haven't already to keep up with the progress. I'll talk to you all soon in the next episode, and until then, have a good one and take care.